What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Wu-Tang. Let's check it out. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I do a lot of G-Shock related content, limited editions, upcoming releases, how-to videos, real versus fake, all that jazz, custom watches, all that good stuff. But check it out. Today we have the GM6900 Wu-Tang Clan, the second edition for 2023. Now this one has 22 on there. I don't know if they intended to release it in 2022 and they actually released it in 2023. This one was released just recently in March of 2023. And let's check this baby out. Wu-Tang Clan is a licensed product. If you guys are not familiar, get familiar. The G-Shock Wu-Tang Clan watch. 3230 module comes in this big old box, and we'll do not only an unboxing and also a review of the watch and also a comparison between the first edition and the second edition G-Shock watch. Now this is my first time actually looking at the watch. I've done research on it, I've seen pictures, but I always like to do the video and unbox it in front of you guys so we could get a reaction together. There's the box. It comes in a nice solid black box there. It's pretty cool. It's a nice size box. Maybe I want to say 6 by 5, maybe 7 by 5 inches box square. On the top you have the G-Shock logo right there in yellow, and then you have the Wu-Tang colored G-Shock logo on the left of that right there. Other than that, the box is pretty plain. Nothing else on there. But let's pop that and let's check what we got here. Oh yes, G-Shock Wu-Tang plate. Nice design there. I love that. I love it. Looks very fancy, very elegant, luxurious plate right on the top there. This is a little dirty, looks like a little chalky. I don't know if it's because of I don't know, the packaging or how they did that. I'm not sure why, but it's nice. G-Shock Wu-Tang logo on the left there with the black lettering. G-Shock on the side there. You have the manual right on the side there. Nothing special, nothing crazy included there. But let's pop that trunk open, and then we have, look at that, yellow, beautiful yellow, canary yellow, Wu-Tang yellow color box inside there. Would have been nice if they had the Wu-Tang logo right on top there, or maybe even Casio, but G-Shock Wu-Tang on the top would have been amazing. Most of the other boxes such as this do include a logo printed on the top there. Nothing to cry about, not a big deal, not a deal breaker. Check out that tag. Wow. Cashier, you outdate yourself with this tag, but you guys run out of time. Couldn't print a legitimate tag on there. 2022 Wu-Tang Clan under license to merch traffic, whatever that means. Usually this has an official Casio G-Shock model number with SKU. In this case, I don't know what's going on here. If it wasn't because I bought it directly from Casio, I'd be concerned that it was a fake, but it's not. All right, so I want to give a shout out to Josh, who let me borrow his G-Shock Wu-Tang collaboration until I get mine. Another shout out to, I think it's Ian, I think his name is, who hooked it up. And I'll explain that momentarily what happened. So here's the yellow pillow right there that's included with the watch. And this one does have a black, glossy, iron-plated bezel. So that's why the model number is GM. The M stands for metal. So the model or the bezel on these particular models is metal. Okay, so you have a black iron-plated bezel. And this thing is beautiful in person. It's gorgeous. Pictures never do justice to these watches. I don't know what it is with Casio marketing. They just don't know how to take good pictures of these products, of their products, which is good for me, right? Because I get to see them and I love them, and people snooze on them. It gives me an opportunity to buy them. So there's the Wu-Tang logo right on the band there, which is kind of bland, I want to say, compared to the first edition of this watch. The yellow band keeper is a nice touch. And then on the other side, you have another Wu-Tang matching logo on the other side. I'm happy with the collaboration. I think it's a nice overall package included. The packaging, the G-Shock Soto Wu-Tang logo on the side there. The beautiful ion plated metal bezel is a great touch. And then you have the beautiful dial. Now look at this dial there. Cash rules everything around me. C.R.E.A.M. Yes, this one is particularly designed after the Cash Rules Everything Around Me C.R.E.A.M G-Shock Wu-Tang song, which is great. I love that they did that. That's a nice touch. Cash rules everything around me. C.R.E.A.M, get your money. Get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. I grew up on, you guys know the lyrics. You know what? I got a beef. YouTube has to stop. Like every other app, every other social media thing, you could use other music and you could add music to your videos, and it's so much fun. And YouTube forever has never allowed you to use copyright music. Like they infringement, like they're so hurt. They're so very scary about you using infringements and copyright music. I get it. You know, like artists, you know, they produce all this music for us to enjoy, and they have to make royalties out of it, but let us enjoy it too, right? Our content will look so much better. It would be so much fun if it included music. I mean, the G-Shock album, the Wu-Tang album on this particular review would have been sick, right? Like me singing it doesn't do it justice. But nevertheless, I'm gonna get off my soapbox. Cash rules everything around me. Right on the top of there. And then you have the C.R.E.A.M on the bottom there, the name of the song. And then you have a yellow Wu-Tang logo right on the top there on the 12 o'clock position. You have three eyes actually, right? One that counts the seconds, and it counts 5 and 10. And after every 10, then one of these blocks lights up. So there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then at the 60 mark, they all erase or they all fill up, which is a nice little indication of how to keep track of your seconds if that's what you need. Then on the display, you have the day of the week, the date window, and then the time window. And then it's a standard 6900, nothing crazy. Let me go through the modes here. You can see what I'm talking about. You have alarms, timer, stopwatch, and then back to your home time. That's all you get with the 6900. So if you're expecting any technology, any altimeters, barometers, any moon, none of that. You get the time. You get to know what time it is, and right now it's time to get that money, right? So great design, stainless steel buttons around the bezel right there. You can see that, pretty clean. And then remove this off the pillow. On the back plate, you have the G-Shock. I keep saying G-Shock. The Wu-Tang logo right on the back plate there. Wu-Tang 3230 module. GM, like I said, the M is for metal. 6900 model. Made in Thailand. 20 bar, 100 meter water resistance, I believe it is. Wu-Tang logo inscribed on the back plate. It's sick. It is just absolutely stunning. Look at that. Let's go. Yes. So this model was released. It was $280 US retail. It was raffle only in the US. Now this was released in other countries, other markets. In the US, they weren't playing around. You couldn't buy it outright. You have to enter a raffle. And then I think it closed sometime in February of 2023. They announced the winners. And then in March, they actually shipped these out. End of February, early March, they shipped them out. So yeah, if you participated, you probably won. I, for one, was not as lucky. I was able to get one second market from somebody, which was very reasonable with the price. I'm very thankful. And then Josh let me borrow his watch so I can review it before I get mine in the mail. But I'm very pleased with this model, this collaboration in black. But let me show you guys the collaboration comparison. The first edition versus second edition. So the first one, I think, was absolutely stunning. Here it is right here. I did a video of that one as well, but here they are side by side. You can see the variances here, the glossies versus the matte black design. Sorry, I didn't put a battery in there, but Both have the Wu-Tang logo, right, on the side there. This one does have Wu-Tang printed on there versus just the Wu, right? But then the band on the old first edition just knocks it out the park. If you have not seen my review, go ahead and check that out. Do a search for G-Shock Wu-Tang, and you'll see my video, probably first one listed. And it's got a lot more details. It's got the Wu-Tang logos printed on there. The kind of the abstract, fragmented design on the band right there, which is pretty neat. And then you have the G-Shock, the Wu-Tang logo on the button. Now the cream captures everything around me on the second edition. Is pretty sweet. And let's check out that backlight on that puppy, because I think we have a surprise. Let's see what we have back there. Wu-Tang! Wu-Tang! I bought atomically, right? Tell me that ain't sweet, man. That is killer. That is nice. I love it. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's hard to tell which one's better, right? The first edition or the second edition. The first edition also had an amazing tin can, which is right here, right? Wu-Tang logo, G-Shock Wu-Tang can. And then the box was right there. Wu-Tang logo. There you go. Wu-Tang Clan. So I don't know, like, what do you guys think? In your comments, tell me, what do you suggest? What's your opinion on the matter? Which one do you think is the best? Is the first edition, 6900, or the second edition, Cash Rules Everything Around Me, G-Shock collaboration? You guys tell me, you decide. And with that, let's see if we can get a close-up macro shot of this baby and do it some justice. Let's go! All right, and there you have it. Oh, here's an actual tag, finally. What happened? Where did I find the other tag at? Oh, look it, we do have a tag. There's two in here. All right, we got two tags. So here's the official one. I don't know how I missed it, but GM6900 Wu-Tang Clan 22, 9 for yellow. So the 22 is for the year release. There's something happened there. I'm telling you, they must have intended to release it in 2022 and decided to actually drop it in 2023. But nevertheless, here we have it. 3230 module, $280. Other markets did get this watch as well. Canada, I believe the UK, maybe not the UK. I think there's still, nope, I don't think the UK got it. So Canada and I think the US were the only two markets that received it. Currently, the price is just slightly above retail. Trust me, get it. Cop it, grab it, buy it, flip it. Cash rules everything around you. C.R.E.A.M, get that watch. You're going to regret it. It's amazing. You're not going to find it for retail because it's sold out everywhere, unfortunately. So get it. Pay a little bit slightly over retail. You won't regret it. Keep it. Love it. All right, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this review, unboxing, and comparison of the G-Shock Wu-Tang first and second edition. Let's get it. I'm out of here. This is Chicago. Holla at your boy. I'm out of here. Peace.
My G-Shock, I'm rocking 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 my G-Shock.